Right folks, so back on the old K40 at the moment, so a bit of a update, almost, well it's an update, it's kind of going to be a part thing. So I've got my bucket with my pump in now. These pumps, sorry, the water lines, they're quite easily explained. You've got a water inlet and outlet. You connect the inlet to the pump that you're given, so you get something like that. So which that is, so that's relatively simple. What I've also done is for simplistic ways, there's a number of ways that you can do. You can take the earth and you can cut it into your electrics, etc. I think personally, unless someone says that I've done something electrically majorly wrong, that what I've done is I've taken a cable which is basically off a hairdryer that I had lurking around, as I do, obviously because I already need a lot. So I cut that, took off the live wire, so there's no live going through this, and literally just attached the earth cable that way. So that works quite nice. So that's get grounded. Supposedly if you stick your hand in here and you haven't done that, you can get a bit of a shock. The other things, if we mosey on around, so what I've noticed, it's my personal things. So this switch here, it's raised, I don't like it, it doesn't sit right. I've screwed that back in, so I've already got it dirty. So I don't like that. I'm going to replace that with one of those nice little fancy trigger switches. I think that'll look quite sweet. The one thing I've noticed, which is a good point, my friend Paul's going to print me something, but with this you've got no indication of what kind of power you've got it set on, so you're a bit blind with that. And also the other thing is that I noticed is when I first played around with this, it was like pressing the buttons and nothing was happening, and I was getting a bit nervous that I'd broken it, so no happening. So when you first get this and you've got to this point here, what we do is just turn it up slightly, and as you can see we've now got action. So that's just a quick point before you go panicking. I did have that panic moment, but not to worry. So that's it, that was started there. There's a few other things that I want to play around with. I want to get it connected to the computer and actually engrave something or etch something, but that's my kind of update for now. By all means, any questions, there is a good group on Facebook that there's a guy on there, forgive me, I can't remember his name, but he seems to know everything about these little things. So I'll put a link on there. It'd probably be good if you want to join up. And yeah, it's going well at the moment. I will admit I absolutely crapping myself. I've done some dicky things historically in my life, and just messing around with this terrified me. But apart from that, I think I've just got to try and have a play around with making sure that the lasers line up. But apart from that, we should be good to go. Anyway, thanks a lot. Bye.